set up some hotkeys that I'm trying to get to work here. Just wanted to see if something worked. What did it just do? Do. Oh, sweet, it did work. Okay. Alrighty. Hammers are a liability at 2K in Interloper. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna, since I'm close to the camp office here, I'm actually gonna shimmy down to the camp office, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the hammer there before I go to the Forlorn. Okay, let's make a little water. So we got 0.96 available. That'll get us warmed up too. We aren't super tired, so. Yeah, that's why I took this trip and I came up here so light, is I didn't want to have to be carrying a lot of stuff around. Most of my weight right now is from sticks anyway, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and drink some of our newly made water. Some metal at Muskeg spread around. Yeah, there is some there. That's the only thing I'm thinking, because right now I have one piece of metal. That's all I have. That's all I've been able to find in all of my travels. So let's add a few more sticks, get rid of some of this weight, and let's make an herbal tea, because I was just going to do that while I'm here. Need cloth for hatchet and knife. I have cloth back at the, I have like 8 cloth back at the camp office. So cloth I'm totally okay on. Metal is my main concern, because yeah, I started in Pleasant Valley, so, well, I started in Timberwolf Mountain and then went to Pleasant Valley. So I was able to pick up a bunch of cloth on my way through, fix all my clothing up, and still have some left over, so. Oh gosh, we got so many mushrooms and teas and stuff. Hey, look at that, we got cooking up to 2. That's nice. Train might have 3 to 4 metal, and broken down hut in the swamp with fire barrel might have a couple. Yeah, that's what I'm praying for. That and the possibility, Alabama, that the Forlorn Muskeg, since I found... Stop howling, that scares me. And the possibility that maybe Forlorn Muskeg itself will have a hacksaw in it itself. And I have a pry bar now, so if there's that locked locker there, I can open it. Okay, we got -12 coming up. It's getting kind of stormy out here. Got 8 hours of daylight left. Okay, we aren't doing too bad. Down the rope we go. Only one shelf to hacksaw. Yeah, but that one shelf gives you 6, I think it's like 6 metal, which is enough to make either the hatchet or the knife, plus arrows. So one metal shelf actually yields a lot. I was hoping to find, since Fluffy wasn't in the dam, I was hoping to find the hacksaw in there, but I found nothing. And I looked around all over. I had the lantern out and everything. Which just kind of sucked. Made me sad. It made me sad. Should be a couple more cattails down here. And the other thing I haven't done yet is I haven't even explored the lake. There was wolves out on it, so I bailed on the lake and came over here to the camp and stuff instead. Because I wasn't going to brave the wolves. And I thought there were cattail stalks down here. Maybe I was wrong. There's mushrooms up there, but I have so many mushrooms right now, I don't even know if I want to go pick them. Oh, they're extra calories if I absolutely need them down the road. Find a lot under the toolbox in Coastal Highway Garage. Yeah, Coastal Highway I've not been to yet. I may be forced to go over there, but I'm hoping that I'll have enough metal to make both the hatchet and the knife, because that takes a total of, what is it? Is it 8? Is it 5 and 3 on the metal for those? I can't remember if it's 5 and 3 or if it's 5 and 4. Let's see, that's the... There's a deer down there. Nice thing is it's not super cold out. Am I going the right frickin'? I think I'm going the right way. Pretty sure I am. Did I go totally parallel to where I was supposed to go? Oh, there's the deadfall area up there. I just kind of took a roundabout kind of way. I'm pretty sure the hatchet is 5. I just forget how much the knife is. The knife is either 3 or 4, I believe. Oh, look, here's another... Here's something else that I wish we could cut down. Another birch sapling. Fabulous. I'm gonna get the ridge. No, I'm not lost. I know where I am. Deadfall's right over the deadfall area. I just went a little further south than I wanted to. I was paying more attention to chat and thinking about making knives and stuff than I was paying attention to where the hell I was going, so... I'm pretty sure deadfall is right. The deadfall area is right over here. I wanted to get the high ground just in case. Either deadfall's over there and the tracks are this way. Or deadfall's over here and the tracks are that way. I think the tracks are right up here. I'm pretty sure that's deadfall back there. Should mark saplings in your journal for later. Yeah, I know where most... I know... Yeah, there it is up there. I never even look at my journal. I know there's so many saplings in Interloper, it seems like. I know... that one I wouldn't know exactly where it was anyway. There's a sapling right... There's actually two maples right there in the deadfall area. That I know. That's the most important thing. Birch I can find everywhere, it seems like. The maple saplings are the ones I really need to keep an eye on. Because once I get a hatchet, I'm coming right back here first to deadfall and getting those two maple saplings cut down immediately. And then there's a couple birch on the way to the unnamed pond that I have. But I probably should just write them down. Jot them down in my journal. Because you're right, I'll probably forget, huh? The maple, I probably... Stupid tracks. The maple I probably won't because it's the only 2 maple I've seen so far. How tired am I? Pretty tired. Well, let's see how our deer hides are doing. We got 3 deer hides, 6 guts curing in here. Okay. Yeah, coming down from that frozen creek area, I always kind of get, not lost, but I just kind of get turned a little bit. I always go too far. Okay, 36, 54, those will be, once we get back from Forlorn, these should all be cured, so that's good. Okay. So we got an extra heavy hammer. Let's drop that. Let's put that right there. That's our 3rd heavy hammer. So there's our bedroll. Don't live long enough. Thanks, Al. Thanks for the confidence there, Alabama. You usually don't live long enough to worry about the saplings. Well, I hate to say it, but it's kind of true. Let's drop this torch here. That's a good torch just to have here for starting a fire with. Let's drop a couple matches. We're going to drop our extra mag lens. We actually found the two mag lenses, which is kind of different. I've not usually found 2 mag lenses. There's some matches there to go with that torch. Just kind of getting set up here to go take the trip. We definitely don't need all those cattail stalks, so let's throw a bunch of those in here. Let's see. Fire making cattail stalks. No, I want to keep a few. Actually, we're gonna, yeah, I'll keep a couple because we're gonna pick up more as we pick up cattail stalks across the frozen muskeg. I'm just gonna keep the matches with me. They don't weigh crap. Let's drop a bunch of the teas in here. And we got painkillers, so we don't even need these teas for the most part. We got good bandages, so let's drop that in there. I think I have more. Yeah, I have tons of old man beard lichen, so let's transfer all that over. Let's transfer the rose hips back over. Okay, we have 45 mushrooms. That's crazy.
No power in the verse can
That's
stop me.
crazy. Cray, cray, cray. Cray, cray, cray. There is another person following. We are up to 99. You are our 99th follower, Can FMKR74. Thank you for the follow there. I appreciate it. Let's, oh, jeez, I don't want to do that. Let's, I wanted to make a couple more of these. Yeah, well, I've made quite a long trip from TM to Pleasant Valley to the Winding River to the Carter Hall Dam. I mean, I made that trip pretty fast. I mean, day 1, we got all the way to the Prepper's Abandoned Cache. Day 2, we got to the picnic area where we found our first bedroll. And then I went all the way to the Draft Dodgers cabin, stayed there for the night. Then we didn't spend much time in Pleasant Valley. We went to the outbuildings first, the farmstead. We stayed in the farmhouse on day 4 and 5. We headed out from the farmhouse up to the Signal Hill and the radio control hut. And then day 7, we went from the control hut all the way to the Winding River. And then we went Lower Dam, Upper Dam, Mystery Lake, Camp Office on day 7. So, I mean, we made a pretty quick circuit of stuff. So, I was jamming. And we actually have a fleece mittens, so that's kind of nice. Let's see, what other fire starter stuff do we have? We got the book. I could carry the book with me. That'll just start a fire there really super quick. Medicine wise, we really don't need the antiseptic. I'm gonna keep one of, no, I don't even need the teas. I have antibiotics and I have painkillers and they weigh way less. So do the antibiotics eventually wear out? Don't be jealous, he's efficient. Oh, Alabama's not jealous at all. Alabama is amazing at this game. I'm jealous of him. I'm gonna leave the extra scarf in here. I got gloves and mittens in here extra. I got plenty of food right now too, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna leave the cattail stalks here. I'm gonna leave a few more here because they never go bad. I'm just gonna transfer all those, and I'm gonna take the, even though it weighs a bunch, I'm gonna take the dog food with me. And I think I'll take one coffee with me that I can brew up. Did not know you started in Timberwolf. No wonder you have so much stuff. You looted the best places already. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing that I'm kind of bummed out about is I've looted all the really good loot spots. We have a lot of lantern fluid on us. We got the lantern, which is nice. We don't need all these sewing kits for sure. We'll leave some of those here. We'll leave another whetstone here. I'm going to keep my flares with me. I got the 2 torches on me, so that's good. Let's leave some of our lantern fluid here. I'm going to take enough lantern fluid to, you know, make it another couple torches if we need to. And we'll leave the rest of the Old Man Beardlike in here. We'll take our cloth with us. Oh, we have another How to Survive book, so we can drop that too. Be a nice coat on top of Timberwolf if you fancy rock climbing. Oh, God. Not the Timberwolf, though. I have no hacksaw to get into anything, although I guess there is a chance the hacksaw will spawn up there, though. Let's see. I got the coal. I need to take that with me. Glad I looked over here. So we got that. That puts us at 24. Where are we at time-wise? We got 5 hours. We're kind of tired. We're a little thirsty. We're starving.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, I think that did it, guys. Oh, it still says 98. Zorg 2000, I believe, if I am not mistaken, I need to refresh my stream, but I believe you are our 100th follower. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We made it to 100 followers. Thank you, Zorg. I appreciate the follow. You guys are all amazing. God, I'm really freaking tired, though. 5 hours of daylight left. Can I make it to the train? Or should I stay here? You know what? Actually, I'm going to tire myself out a little bit and break down a little furniture, get a little wood. Get a little wood to take with us, and then we'll rest. Oh, that was bad. Now I'm thirsty, too. Didn't realize I was so parched. How many hours of daylight? We got 2 hours of daylight left. What else can we break down? What day am I on? I am on day 9. So we are just getting into it. We're just getting into it. I got my hides curing here, though. Got my guts curing here. Got 3 heavy hammers now. I have heavy hammers coming out of my ass, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. There's really not that much more to break down around here. I guess I can break this chair down. Break it down. Okay, and then we're just going to sleep. Let's eat some food. Let's see here. We got those 2 things. That's 700 calories there. Oh, that sounds fabulous outside. That's really light food. Let's eat the heavy food. Well, Zorg, I need to get to Forlorn, and hopefully I'll find some metal along the way, because right now I am metal poor. I have not found a hacksaw yet, which is my biggest problem. I have 1 piece of metal, 1 piece of scrap. So if I can find enough pieces of scrap in Forlorn Muskeg at the train derailment and around there, then I'll be able to hopefully make a hatchet and a knife. But I think I'm going to have to make a trip to Desolate Point to make arrowheads. But, yeah. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks to be me right now. I've got a lot of stuff, but I don't have, like, the stuff I really want. Which is, I want it all, so it's like you never have all the stuff you want. Okay. Well, we're going to be water poor come the morning. Can't do it with that. Let's do it with that. Let's not use our book. Need to make a little bit of water. 3 hammers or 3 hacksaws, but rarely both. Yeah. Yeah, I found a hammer in... found a hammer in, I believe, in Timberwolf Mountain. Then I found another hammer in... just up at the Forestry Lookout. And I think I found the other hammer... I want to say... in the radio control hut, but I'm not sure. I can't remember at this point. Oh shoot, I used my book. That sucks. I just want a freaking hacksaw so I could hack down some metal. I finally found a pry bar, which is good. I actually found the pry bar just sitting out in the middle of nowhere by that cabin out there by the unnamed pond. That was kind of a nice get. Cause like every locker in the dam was locked, so we got to make a little bit of water real quick. Cause I forgot to do that. I'm gonna need a little water. Find hacksaw, you probably could do without the hatchet. Well, yeah, that's the thing. If I found a hacksaw. Without a hacksaw, I'm definitely going to need to make the hatchet. We'll get more sticks along the way. Make a little more water. Yeah, so I'm hoping and praying that there's going to be a hatchet there. Or, I mean, a hacksaw at Forlorn. One thing about Forlorn that I know is I'll probably find more matches there. Oh, shoot. I got all that unpotable water. I made all this water, and none of it is drinkable. I melted it all, but I didn't boil any. 'Cause I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we got 9 hours of darkness left. Alright. Get our calories store up a little bit. Sleep for the night. We should wake up at right around 100%, I hope. I mean, overall, with all the problems I'm having finding some things, I'm actually being able to keep my condition up, and I'm actually found a lot of food and supplies. So far the game has gone pretty well. I mean, barring other things happening. And we got up at 97%, so we weren't able to sleep the whole night, which is fine. And now it sounds like there's a storm going on outside, which is faboo. Okay, we got all of our books here. Let's down a cattail stock. It's still early in the day, so I'm not too worried about... I'd rather keep my food. Let's just take a couple more. I'd rather keep my light packaged food available, just to munch on. Okay, let's see. Where's our skills at? Carcass harvesting, fire starting, cooking's 2, mending's at 1. Okay, let's study that. We're just gonna study that for an hour. See if the storm will pass. We have enough supplies that it's not going to kill us to study for a little bit. I'd rather do that than head out in this storm, because I'm just asking for trouble if I do. Because we're pretty well stabilized at this point. I would hate to...
Eat soon.
Okay, that sounds like the storm's passed. No, it's still going. It sounded like it went down, but... Nope, it's still flying along. Well, good thing we have a lot of these teas. Because I'm going to drink all these mushroom teas because I have 45 mushrooms sitting in here. So I might as well use the free calories. It gives me drink as well as calories. And then we can just study as much as we want. I am a fiend when it comes to picking mushrooms. I pick mushrooms all day long and twice on Sunday, so... tomorrow I'm going to pick twice as many mushrooms. Alright, well that'll give us enough cals to study this book a little bit more. This is the best part, is watching people research. Let's research it for the last 2 hours. Okay, now we have another book to burn. Wow, that storm is just not giving up. Oh, we got fire starting to 2. I guess we can study this now, too. Oh, then I have 2 hours left to study it? Okay.
Anything right about now.
Well, it definitely looks like we aren't leaving today. And we got ice fishing to 2, so that's nice. Alright, now we got a couple books to burn. Well, we have 3 hours of daylight left, though. We aren't tired. God, it might just be a good idea just to head out. I'm almost thinking of just heading out now, drinking a coffee before we go. Got 3 hours of daylight left. I think I can make it. Let's see what the temperature's like outside. That's going to be the big determiner. I'm going to take a couple more of those teas with me. It's going to be the big determining factors. What's the temp like outside? If it's like really cold, we'll see. We got 3 hours though. I hate wasting daylight if the weather's not bad. Now that storm passed, it could be decent out here. We'll see. Oh, -3? Let's get off the porch, see what it is away from the house. -3? Oh, we're going. 2 hours of daylight left, we're doing it. We're doing it. Time wasted is time wasted, so... And it did enough to research-wise earlier, so... Not that that was really wasted time. I mean, we got ice fishing and cooking, or ice fishing and fire making to 2 on both accounts, or on both things, so, you know, that's never a waste, but I would have rather been traveling and going and doing stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. We be okay. Now we just got to make sure we don't run into Wolfie Boy. There he is. There he is, right across the tracks. He's heading the other way, though. You just keep going down the tracks. There's nothing to see here, my friend. You have nothing to see here, my friend. There is nothing to see. No, we are not sneaking over here. There's nothing to see, my fine furry little friend. When I find a bow, I will come back and shoot you in the face. But until then, just go away. Yeah, we're hardly winded at all. Studying doesn't really take much out of you, huh? Does increase your chance of getting cabin fever, though. Which I don't think we have. No, we have no chance of getting cabin fever right now. We're doing good on that. It's nice. It's only -3 out here. We're gonna, and we got back with the rest of our condition studying as well, which is cool. Which is very cool. Alabama Saxon, you're gonna have to start calling me 100% man, because I'm at 100%, baby. Not that that will last long, but I'm at 100%, baby. Yeah. I'll take some starving damage. It's not too cold out. I ain't gonna waste calories on trying to stay warm at this point, or trying to stay at 100%. Be very, very quiet now. This is where the wolves like to come and get us. And we don't want them to come get us. It's probably going to be a little cooler in the Forlorn Muskeg, too. It's not as nice there. It's a little nastier. We're going to sprint it out just a little bit here. Just to get down here where we can actually loot this backpack. And the couple of tins that are over there of stuff. Now the nice news is we have 2 bedrolls, and I brought a bedroll along with me. And if we really want to, we can leave a bedroll in the cave near the forge. That will give us an outdoor sleeping area that we can actually sleep in that is not cold, because it gets to pretty decent temperature at the back of that cave. And you can also cure things at the back of that cave as well, which is very nice. Now, we're taking a risk here because we're hoping, I tell you, that there will be some metal around the train, that there won't be a bear around the train, and that we will actually be able to live. Okay, what is it here? It's like -5. It's a couple degrees colder here than it was in Mystery Lake, which is normal. Oh, well, it's now saying -1. So it's a couple degrees warmer than it was in Mystery Lake, which isn't normal. Now it's -6. Oh, it's probably just going up and down because of the wind. Well, you just make your mind up and be -1 or -6. Be -1 though. I'd rather you be -1. Okay, so now we just got to watch for wolves, bears. Oh my. We'll make for the derailment or the train wreck down here. And then it'll be swampy time. It'll be swamp fun with Atheenon. There's a torch, and we got the thing, and we got the torch. We'll get the torch out just in case. Actually, I have 2 flares, which is kind of nice. How many matches do we got? 32 matches left. And we're going to find another 12 here, so... Here's our food. It's going to keep us sustained and full and fat and happy while we're here in our forlorn area. I'm not hearing bear crows yet, which is kind of nice, I guess. And I just wasted a match, which is fabulous. I wasn't on the cattail plant. Not really going to venture far out there to get cattails because there's going to be more as we cross the lake. Now we pray for metal pieces around the train. We pray for some metal. Oh, I thought that was a piece of metal. Well, here's a backpack. I think there's something under the backpack too. Oh no, I thought there was something under the backpack. I thought I saw something under there. Come on, be some metal over here, please. God, be some metal. Is that a piece? Oh, there's two pieces.
My feet.
Two pieces of metal and a piece of coal. That's better than any food they could hide over here. What's that right there? Oh, it's a granola bar. Usually there's something like that over here. Okay. Usually there is a flare inside the train. We'll see if that holds true today. We found two pieces of metal and a piece of coal, and another piece of coal, and another piece of coal, and a flare. And that thing always makes me think that it's something, but it's nothing. And another piece of coal, and a wool scarf, which we can't really use, but that's okay. Okay, we're getting cold. No sense starving. We have cattails on us. Backpack strap always looks like a bullet to me. Yeah. Well, that and the guys who are like sitting up against a wall, you know, their fingers look like they have a bullet in them. Looks like their fingers have a bullet. It always looks like that to me. Okay, we're just gonna head down here. We need to head pretty much straight across that way, but we don't have a good path from here over there. Train wreck's there.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
So we need to be heading this way. Wasn't so late at night, I'd probably pick up some more cattail stalks, but I'll get lost out here if I do. If we run across some, we'll pick them up. Otherwise, we're just going to go ahead and head over there. Oh, shoot. Get away, you mother. You mother humper. Damn frickin' wolf. Why does he get to run across the ice like it's nothing? Oh shoot, I almost ran right into him. Why is he just walking away like that?
Come on, you son of a bitch!
Get away. Run, Forrest, run! This wolf's gonna haunt me till the day I die, isn't he?
All I can think about is food.
Okay. Go away. You don't want any part of me. Go away. Don't make me pop a flare on you. I haven't been able to even look for cattails because I've just been trying to avoid that little bastard this whole time. Let's see, I hope I'm not making a mistake here. I think this is okay area to cross. We'll sprint this. Okay, yeah, we made it. Okay. If it's weak ice, we'll back off. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, how lucky am I? AI can track you. Shh, don't say that. Well, it was daylight when I came out here. Daylight when I came out. Now it's darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Look, oh, nope, nope. Scrap metal. We'll take it. Let's see. Ooh, and another scrap metal. Okay, that gives us 5. That's enough for an axe, I think. And no box back here. No magic box for us tonight. Dude, most of the stuff I do is not a good idea. Most of the stuff I do is not a good idea. I like pushing myself, though. Even if it means death. Only -4 in Muskeg and your... Only -4 in Muskeg, your game is broken. Yeah, look at all this coal we're picking up, baby. Let's loot up the drawer here. See what they're hiding in their drawers. Nothing hiding in the drawers. Let's see anything over here. Nope. Got a little rose hip here for me. Ooh, there's a deer corpse out here too. That's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. I like it. I like it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to build a little fire out here. Start with my torch that's almost dead. Then I'm gonna hump a torch over there. You missed the fire barrel? Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I did miss the fire barrel, didn't I? It's so nice out though tonight. It's so nice out here. What's the worst that could possibly happen? A wind come up? Blow my fire out? Nah. That's crazy talk. Crazy talk, I tell you.
Well, thank goodness for that. I think my stomach is eating itself.
That's what I really wanted. Okay. Just melt a little more water. So we got a fire going. You do your favorite pastime in Muskeg and go swimming? No swimming for me, my friend. I learned my lesson long ago. I do not swim in the Forlorn Muskeg any longer. I thought it would be nice. Somebody told me it wouldn't hurt me, so I went swimming. I thought it would be nice, but it didn't work out so well. It didn't work out so well at all. I was kind of sad. So I was trusting people, and they said, yeah, go swimming. It's totally fine, dude. I tried it, and it just didn't work out for me. I think the third time it dunked me did me in. It kept respawning me right on the weak ice, and I couldn't get off it fast enough. And then it was like, yeah, you're pretty much dead, sir. We got coal wise. Got 13 coal. Throw a couple more sticks on here. Now I'm gonna do Alabama Saxon's favorite thing and harvest a deer. Yeah. Because we like harvesting deer.
This pack is getting
Yeah, it is getting heavy, baby. It's a heavy pack. Some heavy stuff there for you. That's his favorite activity to watch me do. Harvest deer when he's going, no, you fool, don't do it. Don't do it, you fool. Oh, look at that hide. It's just sitting there so beautiful. The guts are going to take forever, though, to do, aren't they? The guts are what I really want. This game needs vodka. The Russians love swimming in the slush. Yeah, we'll take the hide. I'm not completely tired yet. And let's see, how long does our fire go? Fire's got 45 minutes. We can take one of these, I think. Unless the fire gets blown out, then we'll just cancel. We can take one gut. There we go. See, we took one gut. We're safe. Fire's got 11 minutes left on it. Let's throw a couple more sticks on it. There we go. Now we can take the other gut. We're just tiring ourselves out a little bit. I want to be nice and tired. I want to be nice and tired. Go up here and let's see. Let's get this sucker lighted. There we go. Alrighty. I want to be nice and tired by the time we get over here. Now watch this maneuver. I'm not even going to the forge. You thought I was going to the forge right now. I'm not even going to stay there. I'm going to the cave. Because I can sleep in the cave. I can't sleep here because I'll be too damn cold without a fire. Now the cave is another story, my friends. The cave has everything we need in it. And once I poop out this coal here and I pick up my hacksaw, bitches. Oh yeah, there's my hacksaw. Woo! Let's do the hacksaw dance. Oh, we are so set up now. Okay, well I may stay here now. So I may just actually stay here. Now we are set up. Oh yeah. We did the dance there. We did the hacksaw dance. Yeah, look at that. We're just twerking it. We're twerking it and working it. Oh yeah. That is awesome. That's the last piece of the puzzle, boys. The last piece of the puzzle that I needed. Alrighty. Well, we will definitely be able to make all of our tools here now. We have coal for days. We got coal for days, folks. And we got pretty much wood for days here as well. Yeah, let's just get a fire started. This is perfect. I ain't even messing around with this fire. This fire is going to get going in like 2 seconds because I have accelerant and there's more under a crate upstairs. So, who cares? Let's just throw our reclaimed wood on there, get the sucker pumped up, get our other stuff pumped up. We're getting pumped up for everything now. Yeah. Let's break this little thing down. And break it down with my hands. So how much metal do we have on us now? We got 6 pieces of metal. The other thing's going to make another 6 pieces of metal. I'm just throwing that on there. I'm throwing the reclaimed wood on there. I ain't throwing my torch in there, though. Okay, let's check out this here. Okay, this day has gone very, very well.
Could end up being useful.
And a second pry bar, really? Can we ask for much more? Oh, bandage. You know, I always ask for bandages. Okay, well, let's head upstairs and see what we got up here. Nice piece of reclaimed wood we can throw on the fire. Can't really see jack crap around here otherwise. There's dog food under that. Ooh, 2 pieces of firewood. Nice. I think we'll keep the fur because that can repair our hammer. Let's see. What are we looking temperature-wise right here? We're thirsty. We're starving. Let's stop that right now. Let's stop this thirst and starving stuff. Metal or coal at the rear of the forge? You are totally correct there, sir. Same playthrough as last night? Yes, this is the same playthrough as last night, Mel. We left, we earlier took the circuit around Mystery Lake. We went up to the, hey, what's that? Nothing? Wow, there's nothing out here today. So we went from Mystery Lake. We took the circuit up to the Trapper's Cabin and then the Forestry Lookout. From there, we went to back to the cabin. We found a heavy hammer and a pry bar along the way. Our third heavy hammer and pry bar along the way. So we got that. I'm just going to throw this in here. So now I'm going to go break down a box or two. And so we went back to the camp office and dropped off the heavy hammer. Oh, that's true. I can harvest it. Although I'm going to have plenty of metal because I can break down that. I can break that other thing down, the shelf behind us. That's about 45-ish. And so yeah, then we headed over to Forlorn Muskeg. I crossed the swamp in the dark, staved off a wolf, got here and found the hacksaw, which is all I was needing. The hacksaw was the final piece of my puzzle because I had no way to get metal otherwise. Now we actually have 2 pry bars. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, I had forgotten you can harvest those pry bars for that stuff. Yeah, some banged up pork and beans. And a new down vest, which is not what we were really looking for. Let's see. How long? What's our temp like? We're at 38. Feels like 38. We're parched and we're hungry. Well, let's drink, because we got plenty of water. Yeah, we're going to make a pretty short trip here, I think. Let's throw a little bit of coal on here. Throw that on there. Let's get this up to... I should get it pretty close. Is that going to take us up too heat-wise? Should take us up to like 90, maybe? Nope, 76? Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, let's head upstairs. Let's get our accelerant here, because there's accelerant under, I think, this box over here, but we'll break this one down first. We'll use our hands. Okay, we're starving again. We're exhausted, which is okay. There's the accelerant. Alright, let's feed the fire, then we're going to sleep. We'll get up, and we'll still have a fire going. Let's put the rest of this reclaimed wood in there. And we'll put one more in there. And then we could add a few pieces of coal. Get it pumped up a little bit. One more reclaimed wood. And then we can sleep 11 hours. Get up and stoke our fire up again. Drink coffee before sleep. You need less sleep. Ooh, that's a good idea, my friend. Good stinking. Okay, let's calorie up here. I was unable to get as many cattail stalks as I wanted coming across the pond, which kind of sucks. That's okay. We got a couple cans of dog food underneath there for us. Drink the rest of our water. Thanks for the tip on that. I did not realize you could drink the coffee before you slept and need less sleep. Oh, we only want to sleep 11 hours because the fire's got 11 in it. Let's just sleep 10. I don't want to have the fire even try to go out. Herbal. Alright, we're almost completely rested. We've survived 10 days! Yeah! And we're at 100% now. So let's see, we survived 10 days, we're on day 11. We've explored 22% of the world so far. And rested 9 hours. I rested 9 hours, okay. Alrighty, looks like it's a fog storm out there. Let's pump our fire up. Let's get it up to temp. It's at 120, that'll make it 140, and there's it up to where we need it to be. Let's add the wood. Get it nice and stoked up there. Let's go chop our little piece of stuff down here. Oh, it's only 4 pieces. Oh no, I think we're going to have enough for like maybe the knife, hatchet, and a couple arrowheads. At least we'll be able to get a couple arrowheads out of it.
If I can drop any of this gear.
So it's 3. Oh, we have 10. So we have 8. So we can get 4 arrowheads. That's not bad. So let's do this with a heavy hammer. Okay, so we got this 4 hours, and we got how long? We got 7 hours on the forge. So we're doing okay. Let's do 4 hours with this.
Getting weak.
We'll need to drink some water. I'm taking starving damage right now, but that's okay. We'll get that back. We'll get that back. Okay, let's go get our dog food. Let's see what condition it's in. 64 and 21. So that one's going to go bad here pretty soon. How long do we got on this fire out here? I don't want it to go out. That would really suck. Lose pry bar for metal. Oh yeah, good idea. So 245, let's pump it up. Some reclaimed wood here. Let's go break this sucker down again. Let's go break this down real quick. Yeah, that's a good idea, Alabama. Lose the one pry bar, lose the worst condition pry bar for metal, and then just keep the better one. Not a bad idea at all. So we got 3 hours, 53 minutes on that. Throw the rest of this reclaimed wood in there. And we got 7 hours. Let's go ahead and make a improvised knife. Alright, we got knife and we have the other. And let's see, let's go ahead and both in pretty similar condition. We'll just harvest this one here. And it yields 2 metal, which is good. At this point, I'm going to stop taking starving damage just because I can. And I'm going to sleep soon anyway. So we'll eat some of this crappy food. We're going to risk food poisoning, but that's okay. We have antibiotics, so we can sleep it off if we need to. Drink some water. We'll make a little bit more water before we get done with this fire. Okay, we got 4 hours left. How tired are we? Yeah, we're a little bit tired. Let's make a few arrows. We can make 8 arrowheads, so not bad. Not bad run. We're going to go out of here with 8 arrowheads, a knife, and a hatchet, so... and a hacksaw. How long we got left on the fire? 2 hours 49. I'm gonna add the fur to it. I want to sleep for like 6 hours. Oh, is there now a storm too? No, it's just windy. Hate wasting coal like that, but you know what? We have 10 coal we can drop here for later if we need it. And actually, we've done everything we need with coal here anyway, so I'm not too worried about it at this point. We're just going to take the coal with us. Screw it. I'm going to add another one. See how I am? Leave the hammer here. You have a second one? Yeah, that's true. I can drop the hammer here. I have a second one. I have a third one for Desolation Point. I have one at the camp office, and I have a hammer stashed at the dam as well. Okay, so the fire had how long on it? 8 hours? Come on. 8 hours, 23 minutes. How much food we got in us? 549. I'm going to drink up a little bit. We're going to be running low on water. Oh, we got 1.4. That's fine. So let's do 7 hours then. That's perfect. Let's sleep 7 hours. That'll put us about 4 hours of daylight left. 6 hours of daylight left. Not too bad. We're almost completely rested. One hammer for a fishing hut. That's not a bad idea. Usually I beat the thing open with a pry bar, but hammer's not a bad idea at all. Okay, is there anything else we need before we go? How long we got left on this fire? 1 hour 40? Let's take one plank. Let's just take one plank with us. Let's just take that just so we can have a couple of improvised or reclaimed lumber to make more torches out of if we want. We got 5 hours of daylight left. It's only -5 out here? Wow. 3% damage from one plank. Yeah, I have like 6 whetstones sitting back. I have like 6 whetstones, dude, so I'm not too worried about it. If I live long enough to actually use up every whetstone I have, then I'll be very surprised. Yeah, the improvised items take a lot more damage than regular ones. I've noticed that too. It is kind of crazy. I don't know if it's too windy to light this right now or not. I guess we'll find out if we get jumped. Oh, the improvised ones weigh more as well. I hadn't, honestly, I hadn't even noticed how much they weigh. Since I'm just thrilled to have one now.